Hey guys, how's your day? I know you have been waiting for this video for quite some time already, and now we are going to review the Conti. I don't know how to pronounce seriously. Some people call it Continuum, Continuum. I'll call it Continuum for this project. So if you want to know my scoring for this review and whether this project can help you to become a giant Hua Gui, remember to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's go! This is the Continuum by Hoi Hub Realty and Sunway. 816 units 2027 as the estimated TOP. For the past few many projects, I have been reviewing leasehold project, but this one, it is freehold. Will you make money from freehold projects, or will you rather buy a leasehold? Which one will make more? I'll be sharing my view shortly. Let's do some recap how much they bought the land for. In 2021, Chiew Avenue freehold site sold for 815 million. Previously, this site is all freehold landed properties. So once developer buy this land, they tear down all the landed and they can build so many condo freehold units on this plot of land. And usually for leasehold sites, the per square feet per plot ratio for city fringe area is about 1,300 plus per square feet. So for freehold sites, 1,440 per square feet per plot ratio. If I add in all the construction costs, all the finance costs, build the show flat cost, give agent commission, with the 15% profit that every developer should make, they should be selling at $2,367 per square feet for their 3-bedder. If you think about 2,300 plus or even 2,400 per square feet for a freehold project today, is actually very cheap. For Tembusu 3-bedder recently is already launched at 2,004 per square feet. Brand new freehold condo should be fetching $300 on top of leasehold prices. So by right, they should be selling 2,007 per square feet. But remember, Continuum developer, they release a very attractive indicative price one day before Tembusu launch day. And I remember the indicative was about 2,500 plus per square feet for a freehold site here. It's really very attractive. Will this developer really be selling at 2,500 plus per square feet? Later on, I'll be sharing the average per square feet and let's see whether is it really at 2,005 or is it higher. However, let's hope that the developer will give chance so that investors or buyers can make money from this project. Let's look at the site right now. This is the actual site and developer bought this land, and you can see that they will be building on both sides of Chiew Avenue. Now let's look at URA master plan. This is the location for Continuum, launching May 2023. And the nearest MRT station is actually Dakota MRT station on the left over here. And you can see that it's quite far away from MRT station. Google Map, it states here 750 meters, which it will take you 10 minutes time. But most of you, your leg is short, so you may need around 15 minutes. And the other MRT is towards the north side, which is Paya Lebar, but your leg will break. And the good thing here, you have a shopping mall, which is very near to Continuum. And it's 500 meters away, and it take you around 6 minutes walk. And there are a lot of good food at Kinex. Now let's look at the site plan. This is the overall site plan. So you can see there's total 6 blocks, 3 blocks in the north side, the other 3 blocks at the south side. And the good thing about this project, if you are observant, you will see something that I love, which is the tennis court over at this corner. Well done, developer. Your previous project, Terra Hill, don't have. Maybe you can give some access for the tennis players at Terra Hill to play tennis over here at Continuum. Now let's talk about whether there are good schools within 1 kilometer of Continuum. I remember this area is just like the previous review of Tembusu Grand, means you have 1 kilometer to Guanghua, 1 kilometer to Head Girls, and Tanjong Katong Primary should be within 1 kilometer as well. And now let's look at unit mix. Not only I'll be showing the floor plan, I'll be showing you the indicative price per square feet and my average price per square feet. I'm going to use Property Lim Brothers information, so thank you Melvin and team. This way I will do lesser work. And usually I will be assuming people will buy 1 and 2 bedder for investment and 3, 4, 5 bedder for own stay. For 1 and 2 bedder, it will consist 45.8% and 54.2% for own stay. Quickly you can see that developer built this project which is more family oriented, not so investment base. Family-oriented project is good for future demand of people buying and is easier to exit. Now let's look at the floor plan. This is 1 plus study, 560 square feet. This developer is interesting. This is the first time I saw that one bedder you have a small storeroom over here, which is cute, and the estimated price for this layout, the indicative price from 1.448 million, my estimated average 1.5 million, 2,679 per square feet. Now let's look at the two-bedder. Now let's go for a two-bedder, and the good news, this one don't have two bed, one bath. So this developer got standard. To my surprise, they can build such a good size, two bed, two bath, at 646 square feet. This is the layout, and interestingly, you can see that there is another small storeroom at this corner, and the room size are good. This is like queen, this is like king. Indicative price for 1.671 million, my average 1.75 million, 2,700 per square feet. Now let's go for the smallest 3-bedder, which is 3-bed 2-bath, 872 square feet, and the room size super single, queen, king. This is a very good size for 3-bed 2-bath, and the developer is so cool. They put in a small storeroom over at this corner. This is the first time I see at this size, developer can still put in a storeroom. Well done, developer. Okay, the kitchen is an enclosed kitchen. However, you don't see any windows over here. So I guess this one you cannot walk away, only induction. Indicative price 2.3 million, my average 2.4 million. 2,752 per square feet. This whole project around this area like Tembusu, Grand is about 2,004 per square feet. By right, a freehold project, it should be around $300 on top. So at 2,750 per square feet, this price is actually on the high side. And this developer is very good at designing, and they have a better 3-bedder. Let me show you right now, which is 3-bed 2-bath, 947 square feet. And you can see the room size. You can put queen, queen, king. And the good thing, you have a small storage over here. So you can see your kitchen, you have a window over here. That means you can walk here lah. I don't have the indicative price for this, but I'll make a guess it's around 2.6 million, which is around 2,750 per square feet. Now let's go for the big 3-bedder, which is 3-bed 3-bath. Very good size, 1066 square feet. Room size, queen, queen, king. And of course, this one you confirm can walk here. Indicative price 2.759 million. My average about 2.85, 2,673 per square feet. Anything below 2007, of course, the lower the better. It is a very decent freehold price. But decent freehold price, it is still higher than leasehold price. So can you still make money in 3 years? Now let's go for the 4-bedder. This 4-bed 3-bath, 1,227 square feet. Indicative price from 3.2 million. My average 3.35, 2,730 per square feet. Now let's go for the biggest floor plan here, which is the 5-bed 5-toilet layout. 5-bed 5-bath, 1,905 square feet. So are you a huakui or cai tao to buy this? Let's look at the price right now. From 5.35 million, average I guess about 5.5 million, per square feet about 2,887. Everyone, do you know what you can buy at 5.35 to 5.5 million? I'll give you 2 examples, and these are very good alternatives. And the first one will be District 15, 3.5 story terrace. You can see it is very livable at 1,700 square feet. Make a guess how much it was transacted. And it was transacted very recently. This is not brand new. I guess this is about maybe 5 to 7 or even 10 years old. It was sold in April 2023 at 2,690 per square feet, 4.58 million only. Only lah. This 1,700 square feet, you have 3.5 story of 1,007. You have like 5,000 square feet of built-in area. Isn't that better? The second one, I will be showing you brand new landed. It is the one in the middle, which is currently building. It is 3.5 story terrace, brand new. The land size is 1,530 square feet. How do I know they are building 3.5 story? So I went to URA, I do some searches, and I found this information by URA, new erection. They got the approval and permission in 2021. And you can read here, new erection of a 3-story envelope control intermediate terrace dwelling house with mezzanine and attic. And guess how much is this? It is sold for 3,670 per square feet. 5.625 million. Wow, crazy. Wow, landed property also 3,700 per square feet right now. But at least you are getting very good value for a freehold landed property with a lot of viewing area. I mean, this is definitely a better choice rather than a 5-bed 5-bath layout. So guys, will you be a giant huakui and make money by buying Continuum in the next 3-4 years? I do not have any good freehold comparisons in this area because most of the freehold projects in this area are all small projects. It is very unfair to use small project compared to a big project. The good news, I found something relevant. However, the location is slightly off. I'll be using only one example, which is Amber Park. This is nearer to the Tanjong Katong MRT station, and it was launched 4 years ago in May 2019. I use this example because it is also a freehold project, and the good news, there should be some sub-sale transactions, and let's see whether are they profitable or are there losses. Okay, this is Amber Park freehold D15, 592 units. You can see that there's still some new sale going on, but these are super giant size, but it's definitely cheaper. And they are going to TOP soon, around 5+ million as well. And I saw some sub-sale, which is like 2-bedder at 2,008 per square feet, 2,008 per square feet. Will they make or lose? There are total 4 profitable transactions. They are all the same size, 743 square feet, and they made 550,000, 228, 144, 156. It is good to know that people buy this and make money. However, this is not a very decent profit. They bought in 2019 at this price, and they only made this kind of profits. If you look back in 2019, whatever good projects you buy, especially leasehold, you can get this kind of profit but at a lower entry price. So for this project, so if you buy at 2,700 per square feet, can you exit at 2,009 to 3,000 per square feet in 3-4 years? Let's summarize. Okay, first let's talk about location. I love the location. It is quite atas area. And number 2, you can walk to your Kinex shopping mall in like 5-6 minutes, which is still fine. But sadly, you cannot walk to MRT. Any MRT you walk, you will break one leg every day. And talking about school, you have 2 to 3 very good school within 1 kilometer. So for that, I'll be giving a 7. Launch pricing, at first, based on indicative price of 2,005 plus to 2,006 per square feet, is actually very attractive. I have already shared that usually the freehold premium price per square feet you are buying is usually $300 per square feet higher than leasehold price. So Tembusu Grand 2004, freehold should be 2007. But developer will already make 15% profit if they sell at 2003 plus to 2004. And for them to sell at 2007 per square feet, it is actually quite high. So even at 2006 per square feet, as a buyer and investor, I don't feel good by buying so high, especially in today's market. So for launch pricing, I'll be giving a 5. Come on guys, everyone has been telling me about, uncertainty in the market, interest rate, blah, blah, blah. And right now you are putting in so much money. Although it's a freehold project, you are committing so high just for a freehold project. At 2006, 2007, it is actually quite high. And will you make money in 3-4 years? Can you make money by selling at 2,009 to 3,000 per square feet? The chances are very low because during resale times, your future buyers will definitely buy something with near MRT station. That's number 1. And number 2, they will get a lower entry price. So for that, my exit strategy, a 4. Overall service score, 5.3 stars. Everyone, I already tried to give very high already. Before this, it was only 4 stars. And let's have some fun. What is the estimated sold on launch day? I will guess 30%. My wife, more positive at 35%. This is my company number, 86060670. For those people who wants to buy here for the school, you die like to buy freehold. But just to let you know, freehold doesn't mean it's the best. Only freehold landed is the best. If you still like freehold, you want to get this because it's rare, and you don't need MRT station, and you still want to buy, you can contact your own agent. The good news to you, my number 1 new launch is coming out very soon. And many of you has been guessing whether it's this or this. Guess my number 1 new launch, and if you get it correct, I'll give you a cookie. So everyone, I hope you love this video. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You do not want to miss out my number 1 new launch for this year. So remember to stay subscribed, and I will see you in my next video.